Alright gamers, welcome back to Minecraft. Today is part 3 of getting to where the hell we need to be. So I turned on the Minecraft music based on the fact that seeing me walk around for like half an hour probably isn't that entertaining, so I'll give you something to listen to. So like I said, we're on a third leg of getting them to where we need to be. So that is still very far away. So we're at the z coordinate of just about negative 7,000, and we are at the 7,000. Still need to get to 20,000, so it is going to be a minute and a half before we're a little closer. So we're still not even close at all. So we're going to be vibing here for a while. We gotta keep moving. But a stark reminder that we need to get to negative 20,000. Negative 20,030. So we're still very far away. I have went little far from the X coordinate we need to be, which is in the 4,000s. But that's okay, because I've had to dodge mountains and stuff, so I don't blame myself too much, because I knew that was kind of going to happen, which is cool and all. So we're still going to be just walking here for a long time, unfortunately. There we go. See, we're getting so far. So I started this world in 1.14, and now we're starting to finally get areas of the world that are new generation, or at least new to 1.16, which is the current update. But my point is that, you know, the shit that was generating around us, you know, a year and a half, or however long it's been since I started this world. Ow. I don't even know anymore. You know, we're starting to get to the point where there's, you know, new strongholds, because I figured at the last episode we came across like those 2 gold blocks that were just sort of random in the desert, and I come to find out that it's like an abandoned portal or failed portal. I don't remember exactly what it is, but that's what that was. And right there was another one of those like abandoned portals. So yeah, we're so far into where we are in the world, or you know, we're far away from home, far away from the world generation, that it is to a point of, you know, it's generating new stuff purely because we haven't been remotely this far from anything in the entire playthrough. I have never been this far. Try to avoid the damn lily pads, but it's impossible. I've never been this far from anything in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, this is new for me. This is new for the world generation. You know, the world generation doesn't know what it's doing anyway. You know, it's just sort of spitting me out wherever. Would be a hell of a lot more efficient if I could just boat everywhere, but unfortunately land exists and there's nothing I can do about that. And our horse is 5,000 blocks away, crying, alone, miserable, depressed, hopeless, anguished. I feel so bad for that little guy. Video game horse has feelings. So, lost but not forgotten. We'll get him. We'll see him eventually one day. One day. One day we'll see him again. Try not to play with the F3 menu open the entire time, but it's a lot more simpler too. Gives you something to look at. We're still light years away anyway, so yeah, I know. Haven't seen a village in a minute, so I don't know what's I don't know where those losers went. Yeah, we can boat across this momentarily. I was gonna see if I could cut through. But we'll just boat across the bay here. These freaking lily pads, I hate them. I thought I was about to pick up the lily pads and not the boat. Anyway, so we're back on land. Found some pumpkins. Used to get excited about shit like that, but now I don't care. We're so far into this world. I thought that was a jungle because it was so highly raised. We did see a jungle. Yeah, we have been past a jungle. I didn't go into it because I really didn't need to. Probably should have looked, because I was looking in the desert pretty intently. Should have looked to see if there was a jungle monument. But I did not. I probably just didn't want to take the detour and get lost, or especially get off track, but couldn't hurt, honestly. Just because of how this journey is, you know, it's just keep on just trucking, keeping on going, keep on keeping on, constantly. Doesn't change, but we're in this little valley here between forest and savanna. That's a weird generation. This world generating is weird. It was like, yeah, it was almost like a perfect zigzag. Still trying to get around these mountains here. Not good enough to swim through, but it looks like we're coming up on another desert, so get another chance to find a temple. Hopefully not set off the trap, you know. I've never actually set off the trap in the temples, which is pretty cool. Thankfully. Have my eyes peeled as far as the render distance goes. We are walking in the right direction, right? Yeah. We got to get to negative 4,000 anyway, so we are walking in the right direction. Again, this video is sponsored by Undisclosed Drink. The day that... Oh, there it is! There it is! There it freaking is, and it's right next to a village. Now, that's what I like to call poggers. That's actually really cool. That's gotta be like perfect. Because I'm gonna sleep the night here in the village, so I get a spawn point, and then I'm gonna raid the shit out of that temple. Care to join me? Yes, you do. Here we... Oh, fuck. God damn it, villages. Alright, what can I throw away? Sticks, I guess. You know, I can make them all into torches. And then, so they're not going to waste. And then, I guess, of course, I'm just stealing all the wheat because we need it, or, you know, unlimited food source, but also, remember my justification for it is that the villagers sponsor my trip by letting me take the resources. Helps me sleep easier at night. I don't know about you. Could you boys not? Game, thanks. I know I'm far away from home, but don't lag on me like that. I guess I'm gonna explore the village too in the morning. I gotta find a bed though. This house does have a bed, so gonna crash here for the night. Alright, cool. It's a beautiful morning in whatever city I have landed in. Be cool if they had like a auto generation of like city names. So like, you know, there was a sign that was like, "Welcome to, you know, city here." You know, they were all randomized, like random letters, and you know they make no sense, but they make a word. I don't know, just spouting off. Probably could be done, but whatever. I don't actually know what sea pickles are do, or what sea pickles do, but I did see them in a couple buildings here. I like the way this village is constructed. It's very, very large-brained, if you will. This tower here. I don't know if there's any loot in it, but I'll entertain it. There is loot. Bread. That's really the only loot I'm interested in anyway. It's like I could probably easily fall down this thing, but I'm worried about it at this point. So anyway, we're gonna make our way to the temple here. Get a good look at that one. Look at that temple. Oh shit, hit my inventory. So hopefully this isn't a downer. Looks like it's a little in the sand. But let me teach you the right way to do this. So you don't want to grab the purple. Never hit the purple. You go down under the orange. Break the pressure plate. Now you could safely sit down here. So now we have more decisions to make. What shit do we get rid of? Potatoes for diamonds. Don't mind if I do. More diamonds, emeralds too. Junk. Sweeping edge book, not entirely necessary, but I don't think I need a golden apple. I don't need a golden apple. And there is 9 blocks of TNT, but I do not need TNT. At least I don't think so. I plan to be a little humane. Well, not humane, but a little more refined. That's probably a better way to describe it. A little more refined with the way I take this Woodland Mansion for myself. So, with that being said, the journey continues. Slight detour. Certainly take the loot. I have all this bread, and I also have all this food, so I'm going to start eating up the cod here because it's just taking up space. I would say I don't think the saturation on fish is very good anymore. I never really was to begin with, but oh, it's another fucking temple. Nice. Hell yes. So, again, there's also a ship right there. Nice. So again, for the gamers that did not see it the first time, build from this, or mine down from that one. And then as soon as you can, break the pressure plate. Because then you have no danger. Diamond horse armor. Yeah, we'll take that for Chimkin, because he deserves it. Now, we don't need a lead, because if he's already chained up, you know, he's not going anywhere. Well, this one was not as cool as the other one. So, that's kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's see what the boat over here has. How high turtle. So we got 2 villages, or 2 desert temples. So, can be happy about that. Let's try to find chests in this bitch. It's gonna be like next to impossible probably, just because there's so much sand that's accumulated, because this boat has probably been there for years. There we go. Emeralds. Not much in here. Oh well. Figure out how to get the fuck out of here. There's all this water. I didn't know the boat actually went out this far, so we'll take a gander as far as it'll go. Just for insurance. Assurance. I don't think there's anything really. That's as far as I'm gonna dig into it, so. Now again, off. So we're about 9,000 blocks. We've made not as much progress as I expected at this time, but still, nonetheless, we are going the right direction. Yes, we are. Constantly worry about that and wasting a shit ton of time by going in the wrong direction, but that's probably a little irrelevant. So I'm going to try to avoid the landmass so that we can be quick in the boats. Couldn't tell if those are houses or boats, or I mean trees. We easily can though. Ooh, more music time. My favorite. I might just stay quiet and enjoy the music. More fucking lily pads. Land ho. Now back on my feet. Could you imagine actually walking this shit? Like, my feet would be raw. So I think one block is it 3 meters? Or maybe it's a one block is 1 meter, so like 3 feet, I don't remember. But you know, we gotta have miles travel at this point. Oh, look, a nice biome. See if there's any polar bears we can vibe with real quick. But I'm actually just gonna grab a boat and start sailing because water's so much quicker. I don't know if it is, but I think it's as fast as sprinting, but you don't have to go, you know, up hills, down hills, maneuver yourself around, so it goes by quicker because you're not fucking around too much. Yeah, well, there is an abandoned boat right here, so I might as well take a quick swim. Curse of binding, curse of vanishing. Nothing I care about in here, actually. I don't care about cursing or curses on shit or anything. Alright, well, we finally hit the 10,000 mark. So we have now reached the halfway point of our journey. Which is great. Grandiose. Very content with that. But we are gonna keep moving here, because we're only halfway there. Just passed over halfway, because it is 20,000. Okay, actually it's 20,030. I thought it was 400. But no, we are more than halfway. Congratulations to me. Still got a far way to go. And a far way back, too. All these icebergs. It'd be funny if there was like some Titanic shit, like, you know, if you run into it, your boat breaks like it did back in the day where it would turn into planks and sticks. Yeah, you don't get your boat back like you do now. That was the stupidest fucking thing ever. I remember that would frustrate the hell out of me, because like you bump something slightly, boat breaks into unusable pieces. Like, you know, you need 5 planks to make a boat. You get 2 planks back and 3 sticks. Like, what am I supposed to do with this shit? We're not gonna reach the far lands by any stretch of the imagination, but it'd be funny if we do, and there's like weird ass generation in the world. Kinda like what we're seeing in front of us right now, but I think we can go around this mountain by going this way. It's getting towards night, but unfortunately there's not a village to be seen. It hasn't rained in a while either. I guess if we're in the water, we just gotta... I don't know if drown spawned at night, or are they just sort of there. I do want to keep an eye out for that. Oh, there is a polar bear right there. Nice. Hello. Goodbye. I'm just gonna keep on boating. Imagine how good, how ripped your arms gotta be if you were actually rowing this fast. Fucking jacked. I think I can keep going around this mountain here. Nah, looks like actually we're gonna be forced inland here. Yeah, looks like it. Oh well, that was a... got us like 1,500, something like that. Because now we're at 11,000. So yeah, it was actually a great boating trip. Now back on the feet again, like I said. I don't remember how much food cod, I want to say it's 3 hunger. Not sure. We'll find out. That's a given. So I'm going to wait till it gets to 4 hunger and then take a bite, because I don't know. Oh, look at this. Oops. My foot hurts now. Hello, creeper. Creeper's gonna... Alright, now down to 4 hunger. Does 2.5, really? Brr. Brr. So it's just as good as bread. Well, shit, I'm just gonna eat this then. Just as good as eating bread. Oh, great, we gotta climb another mountain here. Shit, I'm stuck in the water. Ow, ow. That hurt me. Alright, well, this sounds like they're fighting, so I just don't want to deal with it, that's all. Pretty simple. Just don't want to deal with your bullshit. Or your bullshit. Or your bullshit. That was a close one. That guy's got a freaking arm. Yeah. Honestly, the most unrealistic thing about video games, the arms these people have. Ow. Okay, go be landing in the water. Like that skeleton, gotta have some jacked arms to pull the string that hard and be able to get that much force on the arrow. Rowing the boat that fast, gotta be freaking jacked. Steve from Minecraft, no wonder he's in Super Smash Bros. He is jacked, my friend. I'm just thinking about this. So fucking bizarre they put Steve in Smash Bros. Like, I know it was a joke for a long time, but now that it became serious. Same as Sans. The fuck? See, like, the problem with adding weird, stupid characters like that is that they're forced in, because, like, you know, every character that was ever in, you know, the original game, still in the original game. You know, you still got your Mario, Link, Yoshi, Captain Falcon, you know, all those. Kirby. And then, you know, now, you got your, you know, in Melee characters, you know, you still got your Meta Knight and shit like that. Brawl, you still got your Lucas and Sonic and Ganondorf and people like that. You know, so it's like the next Sprawl game. If they ever actually make one, and they, you know, they probably just gonna, just because of how it is, you know, they'll take the Valve approach and make one game that they're happy with, and then it'll be the last one. You know, they're not, you know, they're just gonna keep updating Ultimate. That's my idea. But, you know, if they ever actually do make a new one, they're gonna have to include all the same characters. They can't, you know, remove characters from the it's not. I don't know if it's really canon, but you know, they can't remove characters that were already in the game cast. You know, so they're gonna be stuck with Sans and Steve. And you know, it's Smash Bros. Now. That's what it is. The game with Steve and Sans in the same world. Squirtle's in the game, so I can't be too pissed off. Pokemon trainer, I mean. Yeah. But you can battle as Squirtle, so. Just wish Pokemon trainer was a good character, because I would always play as him. I'm actually... fun fact, I don't own the game, but anytime I have played with people, I usually play as Yoshi in Ultimate, and I kick ass, so. Just saying. Mostly because, oh shit. I got stuck in the hole like as soon as 2 creepers came after me. I was a little worried. But anyway, so. In essence, you know, Yoshi's down B is kind of ridiculous, so I use that to my advantage fully. And I'm not ashamed to admit that either. I'm also not a very skilled player, so. Crutch. You didn't hear it from me, though. Maybe it did. I don't know. I don't care. It's daytime. Not soon enough. That's what. Parkour. Yeah, nice. Alright, Lily Pad, you're actually worth a damn for something. Helping me parkour there. Blow shit up. This is somebody's land, maybe. Again, haven't seen a village since that one in the desert, so I don't know. And probably nobody has claim to this land. Before I took a sip of my drink here, I want to say I heard a zombie or a creeper explode. So disagreements in the woods, I guess. That's how they worked out. They just sent in a creeper to murder somebody. More swamp. Boring. Give me something new, please. Pretty much seen every biome there is anyway, so. There is an achievement, if I'm not mistaken, where you get if you see like, I think it's like 37 or some biomes, you get an achievement for seeing them. You gotta see like all these stupid variations, like swamp plains and ice plains and, you know, things like that. It's like, okay, well, I probably, you know, I've seen everything at least, you know. Seen a birch forest, seen a regular forest, seen a elevated forest, seen a extreme hills, savanna, desert, ice biome, jungle even. Oh, birch forest right here. Ow! Ow! It's almost daytime. Will you guys fuck off? You're gonna die in like a minute and a half, so. Guess get your kicks now, I guess. You know what, I'm gonna take that back. I understand why you're going after me right now. It's either that or die a painful death. Death is inevitable, just like taxes. But what are you gonna do? Alright, well, I think once it gets to a stable sunrise, we'll call it for the day. Been a pleasure vibing through the world here even farther closer and closer to the destination. We'll get there someday. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next, or, well, not tomorrow, but maybe next week, you know, in videos. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll find out. But, for that, okay, well, there's a village right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna get to the village first, and then I'll finish up talking. So, we're at 14,000, so still got about 6,000 to go. I think we can nail it if we're quick enough in the next video. So I want to thank you for watching this leg of the tour. We're still got a ways to go, and we will pick it up next week. So thanks for watching, and more than ever, take care.